night. Active weather moved into East Texas, and right now heavy rain and thunderstorms are in much of our viewing area right now. Let's get you over to Chief Meteorologist Brad Hlozek standing by in the Storm Tracker 9 Weather Center. And Brad, it's a cloud burst and a lot of lightning too.
That's right, Christelle. We have no severe weather in place right now. No watches or warnings, just general thunderstorms. But man, they are certainly producing a lot of electricity in the East Texas skies. And we've got our lightning count here on Storm Tracker Live Doppler Network, so you can see where we have the bulk of the lightning is within this one storm, which started up near Jacksonville in northern Cherokee County. It is now currently situated in eastern Angelina County, right along Highway 103. So as you head out, say, towards Etoile, east side of Lufkin, down towards Huntington, that's where the bulk of the lightning is right now. In fact, in the past half hour, we've seen 850 strikes within this boxed area here. So the good news is the count has gone down a little bit, but still a lot of electricity out there. So if you know anybody along Lake Sam Rayburn, make sure they get off the lake, because there's a lot of lightning with this, and this storm continues to move off in an east-southeasterly direction. And as you put it into motion, this has really been the big storm we've seen so far today. Notice it started up near Rusk and Alto, moved through Nacogdoches, the north side of Lufkin, and is now pretty much running right along the Angelina River as we speak. So the bottom line, heavy downpours will continue through the evening hours. Frequent lightning with some of the heavier storms. And of course, the nice thing too are the cooler temperatures, and that will be around for the next several days. We'll have the details on that and the rest of your relatively cool August forecast coming up. Well, we had talked about the past couple of days that by the time we got into the late afternoon hours into the early evening hours, that's when the chance for storms would begin to ramp up across East Texas. And true to form, that's what's taking place right now, and it's really been this complex of showers and storms which has really unleashed a lot of rain on East Texas, especially in the areas that have gotten underneath this thunderstorm. And again, right now it is located just east of Lufkin, right along Highway 103. We're still seeing quite a bit in the way of lightning strikes as you head out towards Etoile and the northern part of Lake Sam Rayburn here this evening. And it's going to continue to track off to the southeast at around 25 to 30 miles per hour. So on its projected course, assuming it holds together and maintained its speed, it will be in Browndale by 6:48. Jasper, you could see this here before 7 o'clock this evening around 6:55. Also areas around Zavala, Bronson, Pineland, southern portions of San Augustine County will also be impacted. So again, not a severe storm, but you certainly want to get inside and let this thing pass right on through, because again, you're going to see some torrential rains and a lot of cloud to ground lightning as well. So just one of those nights maybe to stay indoors and ride out the storms. And again, outside of this one storm, which is tracked through southern Cherokee and Angelina counties as well as Nacogdoches County, everybody else just seeing some scattered rain showers right now. But notice there's more back off to the west, extending from Crockett down towards the Interstate 45 corridor. This is the actual cold front, and this is the front that's going to be moving through later this evening. So until this front comes through, we're still going to keep the chance for rain and storms in the forecast at a pretty high percentage this evening. So in terms of our threats, again, severe threats are low in regards to damaging winds and hail, but if you look at street flooding, medium chance of that, especially if we can get those 2 to 3 inch rainfall rates per hour in some of those heavier storms. And as I mentioned, a lot of electricity in the sky, so lightning will be a very high threat here through the evening hours. Now, in terms of rainfall, not a lot of you have seen rain yet, but Dorothy in southern Rusk County with that storm picking up an inch of rain, and everybody else seeing that rain cooled air right now. It's 76 in Central, 77 in Lufkin, and in Etoile right now we are sitting at a rain-cooled 78 degrees. So our high-resolution Futurecast model shows by 8 o'clock we're still hanging on to those showers and storms out there. And even as we head towards the 11 o'clock hour this evening, even though the sun goes down, we still have that front in place to still keep the rain showers around. I do think overnight tonight, tomorrow morning, we'll still have some rain, but it's much lighter, and it'll gradually start to push off to the east once we get that wind shift in out of the north, and that will start to stabilize things quite a bit around East Texas. So for tonight, we're down to 70 degrees, rain chance very high, 84 tomorrow. We'll still have a 50% chance of showers, and notice because of the clouds and the showers, highs only in the mid-80s, and we'll keep it that way too as we head into the weekend with highs well below normal here as we get August underway here tomorrow afternoon. And as we head towards next week, we'll start to moderate the temperatures a little bit But even then, it's not going to get out of hand for August, and we will introduce a slight chance for showers there, but the typical summertime showers as we head towards the middle part of next week.
Well, Brad, I've noticed our last couple of systems that we've had come through here have dumped a lot of rain on us, and this one is no different.
Yeah, and that's going to keep the moisture in the ground soils, and it's also going to keep those temperatures at bay as well.
All right, thanks so much. Keep us posted.
You bet.
All right. Well,